Hello and welcome to Factorio with me, Skuzz. And we are busy with our mall, getting this filled out. And we do need to make a start in this episode on our defenses, at least the production thereof. So we need to make a go at getting the items connected that are currently available. So we've got our plates, both iron and copper, and our green circuits. So the first area I want to get going is actually with regard to the plates, and that is our belt production. So that's all the way on the end here. It's these guys here. Okay, and you are going to go as far as there, like that. Okay, and let's see how this is going to work. This is going to be a bit of a mess. Okay, I'm going to go there and there. So you're going to come in here and you are going to go in there. And if we had a third one, let's have a look here. The third line that's going to come in here, you would, this is a bit of a hiccup here. It always is when you've got three things on top of each other. So we're going to go there, there, and there. Okay, so you're going to go in, and in that way, and you're going to go in this way. And technically we have 4 lines here. No. What did I just do? I just got rid of that thing. Okay, so in order to do this, we're going to go from there and we skip over. And we skip over. And it looks like we're out. Okay, I can make a couple of those myself and get those in. Okay, it looks like our current research is done. Let's see. We don't need to worry about landfall. Let's get some weapons going. Not worried about explosives and flamethrowers just yet. Circuit network, no. Okay, I'm going to do the car. It could help us to just do a perimeter run. There is concrete. Let's see, what else do we want? Running on belts, night vision. Okay, that's just nano speeds. We're not worried about the nano speeds. Flammables, we don't worry about yet. We might as well get that out the way. Sulfur leads to all of those things. We want to look at the combat modular armor. I think that is also quite important. We can add plastics to circuits to modular armor. Okay, let's do that. Let's go make a grab of more things we need, especially all of the belts. And you know what, let's just take a handful of these things. I just want to self-craft a couple of things as well. We've got the nanobots off, that's fine. Right, we've got to get to the end. Okay, and up we go. Let's start putting this stuff together. Come on, I need lots of it put together. And looks okay. Let's also get this hooked up to power. I do have a couple of these made. Oh, I don't have a couple of them made. Okay. These will be our new towers from now on. Okay, that is fine, and we can make 11 of them. Need steel plates. Yeah, that is something we do need to have a look at doing, because I can't make them by hand. They're not hand craftable. Okay, let's see if I can put these 11 in. Which isn't going to help if I need a whole bunch more at the top there. We're going to have to go grab some plates ourselves. No, we missed one. Or we've just run out. Yeah, let's just get all the other stuff in place. Does use some of the older poles, which is fine. And we're out of factories. I think that's probably some of our key issues. Okay, let's go take a trip to our little startup base. Need to do a quick shopping trip, eh? Pick up all these things we're missing. Okay, I'm definitely gonna grab more belts while we're here. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up any miners, but belts. Undergrounds, balances, nanobots. And I am gonna take a certain amount of these, and we want some factories. Yeah, so let's manually craft. These are 22 of those poles. Okay. It's just a whole bunch of stuff into our inventory. Yeah, let's take a shortcut on the belts. Yeah. And let's get into what we can also do is we need to make some iron chests. Come on, but we're gonna start. Let's start right up here. We can take a slow trip down. Let's fill up the left hand side. Okay, so all of that, if there's power. Come on. And there's still no power. Are we just... I mean, that is close enough. That was weird. Okay, so we have the materials coming in, and we're going to be spitting out these guys, and they're going to slowly also build our items here. We also need a couple of those. And now this, it's got 2 lines, and they're going 2 lines into the mall. It also puts 1 line out onto the any excess is going out, and we'll have 1 row of gears onto the bus as well, because they are used in other locations. Okay, let's get these out. You'll see there's a couple of factories that are missing functions, and these will be built, or as we research them, we have to basically plop down the factory again, and that basically will update them. Okay, so let's have a look where we need to do stuff. Okay, I need to bring in steel over here. We're going to make use of all of these. And I want to make sure our priority is set. Okay, let's see. Where's the next thing for steel? There's steel. If not steel, iron plates. And I made a huge mistake here already. And no, it's not even there either. Oh, my word. Okay. Let me show you what happened. This is supposed to be half a belt. Let's pick up all that contaminant. Okay, I think I've got clear of it. Okay, we need to be putting it on the other side. So one way to do this is like that. And then we need to skip over. Okay, can I just make a whole bunch of you, please? And the same thing goes here. Now, this one is a full belt, so we'll do that one properly. Okay, we will restore that. Okay, and then we also have copper and steel. Let's see, there's steel, copper. We're gonna figure this one out. There's steel, and that stuff coming down. Okay, but here I've got to bring in screen circuits. How the heck am I gonna get it there? And it's only half a belt. this is going to have to jump over when needed. And this is going to come from here to there. Okay, so this one doesn't matter which side it is on, so we do a little trick like that. Okay. And that is green coming in. Okay, please get that sorted. And it looks like we also need, I'm going to have to do exactly the same thing over here. Green circuits coming in there. Okay, like I said. Yeah, let's suck up some more of this stuff. Okay, greens coming in. Plates are coming. Okay, copper. Okay, and this is ching ching and full line of copper going up. And the same thing here, we need a line of copper going up. Okay. And we got power issues. Okay, so in this mall, we will start producing some of these things, which is what we need. And power poles will also start getting produced as long as we can bring in some of those things, which we need to go and focus on sorting out. Let's just make some red poles. I need to get at least some of that producing. Yeah, are you producing? I don't need to go too hectic here. I mean, if it's not able to make the stuff yet, there's no point growing it out too far. Yes, that's why it's skipping them, because I don't have any factories. Okay, let's head back to this more starter base. I think it's almost time to get rid of it. What I'll do is let's go into smelting. I'm going to grab... it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, okay, we'll make a space here. Okay, just below that. Let's go 1, 2 for now. And this is a direct feed. So let me show you this. So we're going to bring in the raw materials. Are going to come in, ore and coal. This will produce a plate, which will go straight into that furnace, and that will then come out and produce our steel. Okay, so here I'm going to do something like this. And you need to come over, and you are coming over. Okay, and this is the fuel for this side. We also need, this is where we need more drastic amounts of iron ore. Okay, there's a lot to do there. And as soon as I think this is up and running, this is almost becoming redundant. So let's grab some more of those. We'll have to do a replacement build of the nanobots. Let's grab all of that. And this whole facility is using our fancy poles. Come on. We're running out of things. Sure, we eat them up. And it's crazy. We have to take, if we look at the ratios of the materials needed, it's 5 lines of iron ore that are going to come in, because we're going to have 5 arrays, and 5 of those arrays are needed to produce one belt, just one belt of steel. So it's a significant investment to get a single steel belt going. Okay, looks like we're going to need loads of these guys as well. Let's go take from here. Yeah, I need all the stuff I can get. No, don't need to do there yet. Need here done. Come on. Nanobots, don't worry about the stuff there. Come here. That's it. Okay, so for these startup ones, we're going to have to borrow ore. Because I'm just not producing enough of it yet. So let's do that. Actually, the one coming in is fine. The one going out is going out on one of these lines. Okay, so you must hop over. So you are coming down, and we're doing another one over there. Down, down. Same thing here. And this must hop across. Okay, so over here, we're just going to borrow some of that, and we'll do the same thing here. We're going to borrow some of that. No, come on, man. We seriously don't need any of that yet. Same as this. We don't need that second line yet. We don't need that second line yet. Same as all of that. Let's just get rid of all of that. Oh, they're slow. Come on, bots, what are you thinking? Yeah, you look like you're ready to go. And then what we need to do on the outside, we just need to do a lane balance on the steel and then merge it in as well. Okay, so let's, along this thing here, we'll make this top one our steel. Okay, so for the first one, okay, so that is you. And then, so this will split whatever comes in half and put half this side, half that side, which is what we want. Then this is going to arrive here. We want a copy of this over there. But now this I want to merge in. So the best is actually going to be to take that out. Put it down. Let's try something else. So we're going to do that. So we're coming in, and then we'll balance it. So this is going to go over. This will come in and there. So that is taking both sets and basically rebalances it. And this is steel. And no. Okay, and that is stone. And that top line is actually, it is those steel coming in. Iron ore. Okay, we're not actually producing steel. What is the hiccup? It is power. So let's just take this up. Come on, no, stop walking. And this is... Okay, there we go. So that should be providing power down here. And we're going to have to handcraft a lot of these things. So let's just go grab a handful ourselves, and we want to just handcraft these things. Yeah, that's filled up, so let's just grab some more and let's just keep going. Okay, bots, I will help you out here where I can. And we need to... Okay. How am I doing? I don't have... Let's put this on there so I can see what I've got. Yeah, let's go grab some more steel, and while we're here, undergrounds, belts, inserters, and let's go grab those things. Furnaces and nanobots. And you know what, we also don't have lots, but okay, we're not worried about those. Okay, so it's red inserters. We need to get, hopefully our mall has been creating them. Okay, let's see if we can get at least one side of this array moving. And let's take a straw up this side. I think it's just putting in the yellow inserters. Okay. Good stuff. So we'll be making some steel. And let's hop over like that. So you guys are free to come along. We have a little bit of a situation here. I don't think I can make it over. Let's do that. That can just make it. Okay, so that's just like that for this moment in time. And let's take these resources all the way across. No. Okay, there's our greens. And we'll just take this right to the end of where the bus is at the moment. Okay, there we go. Let's see, have we been producing these guys yet? No, because we need that. We need greens. Why are green circuits? What is going on here? I think it's supposed to come in there, actually. Okay, let's move that to that side. And say you should have come in over here. There. And take all of that out. You need to jump over. And let's take all of you out. And green. No, it doesn't matter which side the green is on. Okay, yeah, let's ching ching. Half a belt, half a belt. Come on. Okay, come on, just half a belt, please. There we go. Greens are coming in. Good stuff. Yeah, so let's get... I'm gonna do this steel first. Okay, and it is there. Okay, this is our steel line right here. No, that is not our steel line. This bottom one's our steel line. That is coal and stone. Yeah, let's take a walk, get these all built out. It's very important we get all of this built out. Especially the steel. I want that steel coming in. Okay, there we go. We really run out. Okay, there was excess stuff here. No. Take you out, you, and there was some excess over there. Okay, coal. You got a hiccup there. No, that's perfect. Ching ching. Okay. Let's just run on the belt. Give us some speed. Okay, so the first one's coming in there. Let us get the next one going. No. Something weird is going on here. This should be 2 rows. I think this green is too high. Okay, let's get that fixed now. We don't want headaches later down the line. Trees. Come, I need to just have a look here. Okay, you actually are coming down there. Okay, one more. And you are there, and you are there. And we're just wanting to take 2 rows. Yeah, that will amend all of those things in a moment, which will resolve this issue. Because it should be there to there. Okay, that's still... but that's fine. And you're coming out there. Cool. Let's do there to there. There to there. Okay, you need to bump across. Don't bring in greens. No, no, please. Contamination, contamination. Don't you dare contaminate. And that is feeding onto there. This should be half a lawn. Okay. Let's do something a little bit different here. And that too high. Like that, like that. You are going straight through. You are doing the jump. Okay, let's clean up this whole lawn. It happens. There we go. Okay, that's steel sorted there. Not quite, it's not connected to the system yet. Okay, we don't actually need it going down there yet. I just take out this one tree so I can see. Okay, upper priority left. Don't put stuff down here. What I'm going to do is pick it up, manually craft those things there. And okay, this is the line that is coming out. And so we must just get this dropped down. You should have been there. Like that. At least we caught this oopsie early. Okay, and I'm not going to worry about balancing it out there. Actually, we do, because Let's go 1, 2, 3. Output left. But basically we want the stuff on the top row as often as we can. And then normally what I do is stuff like this as well. Okay, here we are running out this. This should all be moved down. Okay, and you are there to there. Was the correct side? Doesn't matter the side, as long as it's half and half. And that's fine like that. And you, I'm actually going to take this out manually, and at least I will have a stash of green circuits in my inventory, which is filling up nicely. Okay, what do we need here? We are incomplete. Oh, we don't even have it at all. Okay, so you to you. There to there. And we got a problem where I've told it to, let's just break it there. So don't have any priority. We need it down here too. Okay, this is putting it onto a single belt. Okay, we can come shopping here now. So we can grab undergrounds and belts. Good huge stash there. So what I'm going to do now, because that is functioning very well, is we can start looking at getting rid of some of our temporary facilities. And also will give back some resources. So the first one I'm going to do is get rid of this guy here. We don't need this anymore at all. And we don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, we need to get rid of stuff. So you... Oh, wow. Why do we have a significant power problem? Okay, we need to... Is it the fact that we've got no power? Okay, I've got some pressing issues. We don't have power here either, but we do have power there. Okay, which means somewhere I have broken something. So let's go have a look. Okay, so I'm bringing power up here. Let's just click on one of these. Yes, power is flowing up, but not across. Okay, so let's just take this. Okay, power is there. Power is going up to the facilities again. Power is coming down. Okay, so we are redistributing. Oh, this is reds. Okay, let's get some more in. Okay, the reds is definitely why these will be a lot slower. So let's go. Oh, man. Okay, to get rid of the iron plates, one of the things we can do is just in the green circuits like we do in the smelters. So here I'm going to grab these and just put it inside those. Yeah, well that's taken a nice chunk of them out. Okay, and these can now function over here. Okay, let us, looks like this one, we need stones coming in there. Okay, there. To there. This one doesn't need to do that weird thing anymore. That can go like that. And okay, here is stone. Let's jump across. That needs a double take. Or double gap. And stone, you will be coming in there. Full on. Okay, let's see if we have been producing over here. No, because we're missing boxes. Okay, I need to make boxes. Everywhere these things need. So that hasn't been making because it hasn't been able to put it in anywhere. Okay, where are these things? At some point there was a error. Gonna have to watch these. Okay, we are not making. Why not? Okay, we are struggling with green circuits. Let's just upgrade you. You're gonna fill up, and this will take. These will only start taking once they are full. I can dump in. No, something. Let's see, this is looking there. Which is right. So if that is less than 25. Same thing here. This must be less, not greater. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we've got some research completed. Stack inserters, we don't really need that. Modules. Okay, we can add gates on. Let's do some mining productivity. That will be good. We are wanting to sort out military stuff. I think we have some of it researched. Okay, let's get some more stuff populated out here. Okay, I've got plenty of power poles. Let's get them all put out. Factories are built on this side here. Somewhere here the factories will be built. So we want to get everything in to replace our starter base. Okay. Here we go. Here's factories over here. Not producing because it needs gears. Not getting gears because it needs red inserters, which are being made. There we go. Stack of 50. Okay, that will get all of these kicking off. We're going to be sucking up power like big time. Yeah, still need wads of those. What we can do is grab some more of the power poles. So we've got plenty of those. Let's grab some boxes over here. And let's grab a small stash of these boxes. These boxes don't go anywhere. There's no... Oh, there we go. Silly me. They come out... Oh, because we don't really use a lot of them. Okay, we've got 27. They're all part of the actual upgrade planner. The normal box becomes a... I think it's a passive provider box. And the steel boxes become buffer chests. Okay, not everything needs to be built out right this minute. This should be trains. Okay, there have been a couple of things researched, so let's quickly just take our mall and we're going to put the blueprint down again. Okay, make sure it's all blue, and then there we go. See, there's some new things have been added. Okay, so we are producing all these things. The only thing the mall is not producing, as far as I can remember, it doesn't produce the nanobots. I'd have to create a separate little factory for the nanobots. Okay, so let's go fix up the... Actually, we are sort of out of time on this one. We didn't actually get to our production of our military stuff. Okay, let's just pick up everything here. The problem with these type of things, where it's dumped it on the ground because you didn't have space at that time, if you build a conveyor belt over those items, they actually land up on the belt. So you can very quickly contaminate your things. He said luckily it had picked everything up beforehand. We've still got some space. We should be able to get all this picked up. Cool. Yeah, and this is not needed anymore. Same as power poles. And this I am going to take down. So I think this starter base is going to remain here until such time as we actually build a separate research facility. Because even though this starter base is here to help you with mine and all these ingredients for belts and factories and things, all of this stuff that we use to build up our bus and base also produces the necessary ingredients for our research. So it is a nice little base, and we'll keep it around until all aspects have been replaced elsewhere. At the moment, the only thing is the research and the nanobot, this thing here, which we can easily place somewhere else. I do have a small... I used to have a complex for nanobot production. That is our full robotics. I think I need to actually redo it. Yeah, looks like I need to recreate my nanobot one, just so we can eventually move this whole system. Hey, let's just have a look at what's happening here. Okay, it's the reds. Okay, let's fill this out. Okay, make sure all of them have, and the side too. Oh, is it really? One left. Okay, so this is at, everything has been built here. We're definitely not producing at capacity. We won't be, because we are sharing all this iron ore. We will eventually have dedicated lines for it. Oh, we have a patch of materials here too. Okay, let's just carefully pick all of that up. Still have barely enough space, I think. Looks like it. We can convert some of that into pipes. That will help, but a lot of it we need to just dump. Okay, so we're going to leave it at this point, and we'll have to get back to our military facilities possibly in the next one. So thank you for joining me for this episode. Hope you're enjoying the series. I know the startup of your base is always slow. There's a lot of things you need to do and a lot of running around. Until we get our exoskeletons and spidertrons, there's a lot of manual work. So thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.